afternoon, probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river, and we are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Jets. McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
Hall again on second down. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll drop to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Certainly not the start they were looking for offensively, coming off that loss last week on the road.
And they didn't do their job. They're going to feel poorly about that. But what they're going to do is look at the defense and say, can you pick us up here? And let's face it, defenses can score. We've seen it, right? They can take the ball away, create a big-time opportunity. Let's see if they can get that done.
Yeah, just something to jumpstart this home crowd. Taking it about the 16. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Ready? 11.
Burrow looking to pass. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Here we go. 11-90.
From the 29, Burrow. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st down. Here's Burrow. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3-and-out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3-and-out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You talk about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
18 runners.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 3rd and 2. Now Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Burrow. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7-7, our score after 1.
On one, right?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11 MP, 11 MP.
Burrow will throw. And this one too low.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he comes back with one complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Under pressure, and he will go down. At the 38.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run with Patterson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Now it's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. for 14 and a first down.
Okay, great.
Now back to throw. Being chased out left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. The Jets at 4-11 on the year. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
On first down, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
Let's go now. Drop 50, drop 50.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a big play there for the Jets on third down. 49 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run with Hall. He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
One more time with Hall. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And his kick here is good. I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. But they've certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
11 MT, pace. 11 MT, pace. 11, 11, 11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
11, 11.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 10 yards there at a Bengal first.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
And Burrow going to throw again. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bengals drive about to get going.
This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
11 Thomas. 11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's got Patterson on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
11.
Now Burrow on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. To the air again, Burrow. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hall ought to give up the middle. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
And some room to roam now. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Breece Hall hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, to themselves, but they were ready to go.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Takes it at the 7. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow throwing the out route incomplete. That's Patterson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Throwing again on second down. Burrow. Another completion right back to Patterson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Vick, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
And now Burrow not enamored with the formation. Instead, he'll signal for a timeout.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 empty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. The big boy's big dream right there. He got to rumble and stumble all the way for 6.
Nothing like big man with football, is there? I mean, that brings people onto their feet every single time. And his dream was answered on that one, wasn't it? It was realized. He picks it off and takes it to the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And ties at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
Fielded right around the 8. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I'm one, right?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
12.
Here's Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. And he's got some space here. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this 29. First down. Here's Burrow. And he wisely will throw that one away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They'll give it to Patterson.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
11.
Now Burrow. Open man, there is Patterson, complete.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Back to the ground now. Patterson.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive can take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
That's garbage. Here we go.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
From midfield now, Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
12.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
11.
Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
1st and 10, it's Patterson.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
11 MT.
Burrow will throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I'm one, right?
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
3rd down, here's Patterson. And he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. 11-90. 11.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit.
He's got him in, complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 74 yards. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
They'll try to run with Hall.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
On the 6.
They'll look to run with Hall.
Oh, but he's going to be met behind the line and taken down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll try to run it here with Hall.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Breece Hall
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights. They will take a 7-point lead. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now Burrow.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you've got to run fast. Of course, you've got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Throwing, Burrow.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Burrow.
And he's got his man on the out route.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. To throw, Burrow.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Burrow.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And this one drops in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
Now one more shot at it. Obviously, again, they've got to go for the end zone.
Well, we've seen it happen before. How about Aaron Rodgers throughout his career? He seems to pull it off about every other week. But if I'm the defense, I'm rushing the quarterback and making him move away from his throwing arm. That makes it a little bit tougher to get it downfield.
A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to take another shot here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by DJ Reed.
And the Jets are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.